Yes, we are back again in Train Sim, back again to do another route in the UK because I like the UK. And this time it's Chatham Main Line. Going to do a few trips on this, starting out on this one in a class 375, going from where we are here at London Victoria down to Gillingham, via some places: Bromley South, Longfield, Mepham, Rochester, Chatham, and Gillingham. If you're watching this on YouTube and you're new to my content, or you're not, welcome indeed. This going out on Railway Wednesday. The content is something from OMSI on a Monday. On a Friday, something fun, one of the other streams that we do throughout the course of the week. On a Saturday, Train Sim Saturday. Train Sim World 2 now going out on a Saturday, the same day that I stream it on Twitch. See what I did there? Stream Train Sim Classic on Railway Wednesday. That goes on YouTube on Railway Wednesday. Stream Train Sim World 2 on a Saturday. That goes on YouTube on a Saturday. It's a whole system I've got. I just thought of it today, actually. Anyway, and also, if I look at something new, then that goes out on Random Sunday. So we are here in Victoria. Better get going. That guy's just wandering around. Don't know what he's doing. We'll do the going thing. We got a green. I'm going to turn the game audio up a little bit because we're in electrified trains and it's going to be quite quiet. So yes, good evening to Shorty and SimHub and CN. Yeah, looked through the routes that I've got and thought, well, why not do this one? Why did we... Okay, that seemed a bit out the way, but okay, I'm not going to argue with it. There's lots of the speed limit changes. I'm going to put my gain audio up a bit more. I'm going to regret that when we get a bing, because that's going to be really loud. Okay, we've got a green. Hi, Dorset. Even though you said to do the Cornwall line the other day. No, that's in Train Sim World 2. That's Saturday. Train Sim World 2 is going to be the Cornwall line. This is going to be, well, this. That's the only problem with these really quiet electric trains is that I turn the volume up so that you can actually hear something when you're in the cab, and then you go outside and it's really loud, and then that's quite loud. Anyway, we got a 40 coming up any second now, past the Battersea Dog Zone. I imagine it's somewhere near the power station. I don't know, never been there. Okay, you've got 10 miles to Bromley South, so a bit of a fast trip. It's Battersea Power Station, it is. Although we're now back down to a 45 again, so this is going to be a thing. It's right next door. Okay. That's all being redeveloped now, isn't it? The actual power station site. Right, duck under the gantry. Hi, Michael. So yeah, we did this route recently, didn't we, in Train Sim World 2? Coming in and going out. That's downhill grade. little bit of speeding. Hang on. Why was there an AWS? Have we got a the lighty, the colory changey lighty thing? No, we haven't. We're okay. I was thinking that I was about to sort of lose the thing already. So yeah, 3 different trains we're going to do this evening. This being the first one. 375. Then there's another one which is a 465, I think, the networker. And then the really old one that comes with this line. I can't remember what it is. We haven't used it before. Last time I did this, but we'll do that again. Ow! So 3 different trains, 3 different scenarios. That is the plan. So yeah, doing Train Sim Classic on a Wednesday going forward, and the same day, not at the same time obviously, that video will then go out on YouTube on a Wednesday, probably a couple of weeks later. Train Sim World 2, I stream on a Saturday lunchtime. That will go out on a Saturday as well on YouTube, running about 3 weeks behind at the moment. So I thought of it today, because I had so much stuff done. I thought, why don't I just put Train Sim World 2 out on a Saturday? How was the skip today? Skip company was rather impressed. Skip got dropped off at 7:45. I rang them at 8:45 to say they can come and collect it. It was full. Because I spent most of yesterday collating stuff. Although at about 11 o'clock I had a eureka moment and decided to destroy a unit I've got in my living room, and destroyed it, took it apart, broke it up, put it in a skip. Literally as soon as I walked back into the house, the skip lorry turned up. So I've now got a big gap in my living room. Aston might be getting a new PC then. The PC, nothing PC wise went in the skip. I'm not stupid. I've chucked my tutus away. I did have a major clear out of all my old clothes actually. Right, a 45 coming up. But yeah, I had a major clear out in the whole house. I got rid of my old air fryer because I've bought myself a new one, and nearly threw the kettle away, and then realised that I wouldn't have a kettle, so I didn't bother doing that. Crispy. Alright, 6 miles to Bromley South. Right, 60 limit. Hopefully the line speed does pick up a little tiny bit. I hope the second train that we drive is a bit louder than this one. That's the thing. That's the thing. The Mars Deep thing. Is that Crystal Palace? No dirty diesels today. I don't know what the third one is. It might be a diesel. It's a big spike. It is. Yeah, the Crystal Palace transmitter. The first TV broadcast ever was done from Crystal Palace. An Elizabeth Tower model. which a lot of people don't know it as the Elizabeth Tower. That's quite horny. And quite echoey. I am doing really good, thank you all. It did rather sadly burn down. Remnants of the great, well, built because of the Great Exhibition, wasn't it? Alright, Bromley South coming up 4.5 miles in it. So yeah, 3 scenarios this evening, 3 different trains. This going down to Gillingham. That is quite echoey. Tomorrow night, back with some farming on our multiplayer farm. Could be an earlier start than today. So watch out for that. Friday, some Forza Horizon 5. Saturday lunchtime, some Train Sim World 2. Saturday night, going to be more surgeoning in Surgeon Sim. Really looking forward to that. And Sunday afternoon, more farming. And potentially a couple of extra streams chucked in there as well. Yeah, I bet my neighbours will think I'm moving. I'm surprised no one came out actually and said that what's going on, because the youngsters went off to school while I was loading the skip. I did get very wet. Right, 2 point something of the miles to Bromley South. From rain. No, well, yeah. I've had 2 showers today and 1 in the rain. It was persistently raining, so I had all the stuff in my back garden. I had to walk through the house to get out the front. So my whole carpet was in a right state. The kitchen floor was in a right state. Oh yeah, I just stripped off outside with some shower gel. Hi Volvo trucker. Oh, it's Nico and Crispy's station coming up. Look, Shortlands. It would be a sight, or sight. They probably think I'm weird anyway. Right, through Shortland Station. What route is this? Chatham Main Line. That's the one. That's a big link. Lots of the braking. Right, first stop then, Bromley South. Yes, that's route as in route, not route as in Groot. I got it myself then. There is a comma in that link. I just copied it from Steam. Right, and we come into first stop then, Bromley South. Well, I can't now change my view. And we're running about a minute late. That's not bad. If I blame Steam, I don't think so. I blame Crisp. Sounds fair. That's quite loud. So yeah, Bromley South is where we are. Then Longfield, then Mepham, Rochester, not the one, New York. Then Chatham, and then Gillingham. Steve is close enough to Steam. No, I think Dylan is closer. Longfield is next. That wasn't loud. Even though a train says Ramsgate. It does. Alright, Longfield in 12 miles. They've heard of Longfield. It's not very rapid, this thing, is it? It's like class 166 slowness. Well, that's probably where the name comes from. And we're going up over the hill. What's that coming over the hill? It's a train. Well, that's how a lot of these names come about, isn't it? There's a lot of places are named because of interesting features and landscape and stuff. That's what we're driving next. Hopefully it's a bit quicker than that. A networker. Should make a room in Discord called the Dwarfism Room. Yeah, the 465 thingy. That's the one. And then a really old one that I'm sure I've used before. I can't remember if I liked it or not. We'll find out when we get to it. A special secret room. We can set a door with a height of 5'6". Only people shorter than 5'6" can get in. Hey Crispy, if your neighbours are moving out, is their house the same design of yours but like reversed or something? Could you not like sneak in and nick the door off of, you know, the opposite room to yours? Oh, we got a 90 limit coming up now. Right, 90. Beans, give it all of them. Oh, power. Yeah, for some reason Fat Lip was held by the mod. So we're going for a station now that isn't on the thing here. How is it some stations are there and some stations aren't? That's better. Decent amount of speed. Have we got a... Oh, we've got an internal view. We're facing backwards, though. What's the... Okay, we're at the end of the carriage. Oh, damn it. Just we start to get a bit of speed up. Look, we've now got 75. So we're due in Longfield at 10:05. Our ETA is 10:05. We're actually on time. What if the train lady knows? I'm a lady. Yeah, I don't know how we've suddenly got a wall. We can't even tell where we are on the train. Unwell Gaming, thank you very, very much for that. Welcome to the madness indeed. Please deposit your brain at the door and we'll look after it for you. Followed on Monday, subscribe today. Obviously a nutcase. There's something wrong with you. Oh, quite clearly by the name. Just watching my latest YouTube video when I saw you're live. Oh, Train Sim. Yes. Went out today on YouTube. I stream it on a Wednesday and it goes on YouTube on a Wednesday. Not the same thing, obviously. Operational error? What do you mean operational error? I didn't do anything. It's not going to do me for not doing the whistly thing. Because I haven't done one at all yet. That can't be right, surely. Have I been playing the bus? I played the bus before it was released because I was in the beta program. I will never play it again. You have to horn appropriately. You have to time your horn correctly. There's nothing worse than a badly timed horn. That boy should say H. Exactly. See? It's not. I'm not whistling. I'm horning. Well, that's what we're going to be driving next. The network, I think. We've got to get down to Gillingham first. 3 miles to go. I'm doing external view a bit more because of the audio. It's too quiet inside the cab. I don't like quiet. Do you have a yard whistle? Yeah. We have a whistle. We can do the whistling. Who's Jill? Susan's brother. Right, Longfield is approaching. Well, it's not approaching, I'm approaching it. It's not like the station's moving towards me, I'm moving towards the station. Bit convenient though, isn't it, if the train just stayed still and the station's moved towards it. Okay, I did go on the brakes a bit much there. Can have a Kit Kat on the brakes. Have a break, have a Kit Kat. Other chocolate snacks are available. Right, and we come into Longfield, which is not far from medium-sized field and small field. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the chunky Kit Kats. It's got to be a 4-stick normal Kit Kat, isn't it? How's the wine babies? I'm on the last pack of the jelly babies I got bought for my birthday. Then I can open the jelly babies I bought from the donation I got a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, handy. That got stopped by the bot there, Michael, because you used the word suck. Surprisingly, it got stopped. Summerfield, is that near? Yeah, supermarket just round the corner. Yeah, and that got stopped as well because you used the word slap. Right, Mepham is next. I'd love to see an American pronounce this place. That's quite loud. Right, 2.62 miles to Mepham. I'll do that. There we go. Right, straight to a 90. I don't think the horn suits the train. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think the horn does suit it. Yeah, so Saturday lunchtime, going to be doing the Cornwall local on Train Sim World 2. So Train Sim Classic on a Wednesday, Train Sim World 2 on a Saturday. That is the plan. And if we get in a few weeks' time, there'll be probably 2 Train Sim Worlds. That's going to confuse me now, isn't it? I'll have to wait till a Saturday, wouldn't it? Because we've got Steam coming to Train Sim World 2. That's going to go well. Right, Mepham, 1.5 miles. You've never been on a steam train? I have. Down on the Heritage Line at Paignton. Yeah, it's not going to end well, is it? I've done Steam on Train Sim before. That didn't go well. Okay, I might have slightly overbraked a bit there. A little bit. Steamy Steve. Wow. And stop. Stop. I hear another train. I see another train. That's the only thing with driving electrics. That's why I am just a fan of diesels. Although some electrics, once we drove the other week, I think that was in Train Sim World 2, there wasn't it? Sounded quite good. So it all depends on the electric train. Some sound really good. You actually get the motor whine. Others like this, outside sound fine. Inside, too quiet. Which is why I'm doing most of this outside. We'll see what the networker sounds like. Yeah, 980 will run this. I was doing this on a 970. It's not that tough. It's such an old game engine. You'll be fine on a 980. I was running an Ultra on my 1080. Unable to stream at the same time. You might be pushing it there. Depends on your processor and how much memory, though. Okay. Yeah, I was looking on the AP site this morning. I couldn't remember what I had. You may struggle with a 5. Right, 75 limit. Only one way to find out. Yeah, I was on my 1080 machine, the one before this. I decided to split and use a streaming rig and a gaming rig. Just take the pressure off, certainly on more complex games. I do want to upgrade my streaming rig now and put my old gaming rig as my streaming rig. Well, it's fine, but my streaming rig's what, 6 years old now. That's all it's doing is pushing out the stream. Oh, speeding. Yeah, I was looking today. I really want to do some more Railroads Online. I might have to plan that in for next week, even if it is in single player, because I really want to crack on with that. Yeah, I've got some AP stuff. I haven't got it all, that's the thing. Yeah, you don't need much for a streaming. My streaming rig's an i5, 16 gig of RAM, and it's currently at 21% CPU, so it's not a lot of pressure, just pushing the stream out, but it takes the pressure off your gaming rig. Although this machine I got now would probably do both, so I don't really need a separate streaming rig. Yeah, being able to use your GPU will make a difference. That's what I said. I don't know how a 980 would cope with that. Right, 4.3 miles to Rochester, not the one at New York. And then it's Chatham and Gillingham. Yeah, I've still got a few lines that I haven't done anything on in this. I fancy doing a UK one tonight, but there's certainly some routes that I've got that I've not even done a single journey on, so plenty to keep us going as we go forward. And yeah, plenty on Train Sim World 2 as well, just going through doing scenarios that I haven't done before, working our way around. Well, mainly the UK stuff, but we'll do some of the other stuff as well in Train Sim World 2. Some of the German stuff's not bad. Well, I can just about understand the UK signalling system. Everywhere else just causes confusion. I don't know, but this one actually routes through. We're not stopping at Gravesend. Oh, we've got 30 coming up. If I can slow down in time for it, of course. Bridge to the face. Yeah, I'm not confused by the. I was joking. I understand the British signalling system. It's everywhere else is confusing. The French one's just ridiculous. I think they just throw like lots of different coloured lights at you and hope that one of them is the right one. So we're due into Rochester at 10:20. Our ETA is 10:20. And a few seconds. We're not doing too bad. Mr. Burns. Which bridge? Roy or Cantilever? Yes, Roy Bridge Day, 28th of May. We will be doing train sim on that Saturday. Oh God, that's going to bug everything up, isn't it? It might have to be a Saturday night train sim. Yeah, we did Surgeon Sim for the first time the other day, which was awesome. We're doing that again on Saturday night. Railroads Online, I'd love to do more in because I think there's a lot of potential there. But we're doing, you know, a Train Sim and a Train Sim World 2 stream, 2 farming streams, an OMSI stream, something fun on a Friday, and something on a Saturday night. That's it. That's all the slots for. Across the bridge we go into Rochester. Yeah, it wasn't until someone pointed out in the comments of that video that I realised I was sawing off the wrong arm. It's quite easy to do because we nearly did it a few times in the multiplayer stream as well. Because of the way that the image is when you're looking at the diagnostics thing. That's my excuse anyway. Yeah, doing some more of that on Saturday night. Really looking forward to that one. There'll be an additional stream the next few days as well. Probably going to be Friday, realistically. Going to be doing a flight in the BAE 146. Okay, into Rochester. Yeah, and Forza Horizon 5 on Friday night could be interesting. I spent an hour or so on it this afternoon, configured some more cars. And I've got, there's some interesting choices for the vehicles I'm going to be using. I've got a light on. See, that's a game that we've had some fun in over the years in multiplayer, Construction Sim. It does end up being a bit delivery simulator, but I've never got far enough in it to be able to unlock the really cool bits of equipment. So that would be cool to do as well. Right, Chatham, 0.86 of a mile, is that it? Yeah, I did a couple of races in Forza today, bought some new cars, did a couple of the barn finds. Yeah, demolition simulator. This is the old Chatham station, I'm guessing. Yeah, Railroads Online is certainly one on my agenda, because I think that with multiple people, that's the old Rochester station. Okay, that with multiple people, I think would be really enjoyable. Alright, here we come to Chatham. We're not going to get an echo? Oh, now we will. There we go. That's a green light. Any more cooking sim? Yeah, I'd like to do some more. Probably, it's one of those situations where I need to do more to unlock more recipes, but the only way I can unlock more recipes is to do more. And the problem is, it's time. It's having spare slots. Now I'm doing Train Sim World 2 on a Saturday lunchtime. It only really gives me a Friday night or Saturday night to try and stick in some other content. So, I run out of time. Oh, open the doors. There just aren't enough days in the week to do what I want to do. It's Tuesday's OMSI, Wednesday's Train Sim, Thursday's farming, Friday's something fun, Saturday lunchtime Train Sim World 2, Saturday night something multiplayer, Sunday afternoon farming. So 7 streams a week. Gillingham is next then, 1.6 miles. German potato salad. That's got to be easier to make than the that Impossible Burger thing. I'm doing good, thank you. New stream on a Monday. I have Mondays off. Monday's a busy day at work for me. So it's Sunday evening and Monday off. The Rat Burger. I quite liked that DLC, but I don't know, the whole shooting things and stuff, it just seemed to detract a bit from cooking. I still think there's scope with Cooking Sim. If they'd have done like an Italian restaurant, a Chinese restaurant, an Indian restaurant, you know, a burger joint, I don't know, a hot dog vendor, or, you know, something, so that you were in a burger restaurant and you had to make burgers for people. You know, a chicken burger, a vegetarian burger, a double bacon burger and stuff. I think that there'd have been a lot more scope there. Alright, 1 mile to go until we arrive at Gillingham, which is the end of this scenario. We'll be jumping in the networker though and doing another one. Well, there was a Christmas DLC where you made a Christmas dinner, or Christmas bonus thing. It wasn't a DLC. That was a thing. I just think the pizza one was really cool. That I think they could have done more with that idea. The cake one is stupid because you don't. I thought the cake one was going to be like, you know, someone's just ordered 6 cupcakes, so you got to make them, and someone's ordered the birthday cakes, you got to make them. You know, but it's not. You just make cakes, which is a bit odd. Food Network one, it was different. It was a bit stupid. Right, into Gillingham. And then we go and jump in a networker. Yeah, I think they were just trying things. It's like we've run out of ideas now. And again, I think multiplayer would be hilarious for cooking sim. Imagine that in a multiplayer, like a Ready Steady Cook thing. So you have a couple of people in multiplayer with the same ingredients, and you've got a certain amount of time to cook a meal, and then it gets rated. I think that could be quite cool. So I'm surprised there hasn't been a... What's that thing that Gordon Ramsay's in? Where they choose one chef from multiple chefs each week. Someone gets knocked out. Something like that. Yeah, not Hell's Kitchen. Well, Hell's Kitchen, I suppose. I used to like that when that first started. MasterChef. They did like a MasterChef thing, so you could have multiple people cooking. I think that could be quite amusing. Right. So scenario 1 is done. Let's go back to the Chatham Main Line. So that's the one we just done. Is that one. Now we're going to do the networker. And that's going the other way. That's cool. How did Larwood get 100 in that scenario? Because Larwood's just amazing. Train Sim Classic out now. Welcome aboard 2K90, operating a southeastern service London Victoria. You'll be calling at all stations to St Mary Cray and then running fast from Bromley South. Set the train up and depart once boarding is complete. Note, whenever you see this board located at the side of the track, you must sound the horn. Open the doors. Have we got windows? Yes, we have. Good. We don't appear to have a window on the... Oh, hang on. Well, that's a very specific area. There we go. That's a very specific area you got to grab on there. There's a wall. What sort of noise is that? That's a noise. Right, so where are we going? We're going Gillingham, Chatham, Rochester, Sole Street, Mepham, Longfield, Farningham Road, Swanley, St Mary Cray, Bromley South, and London Victoria. That's definitely horny. at least we're in a proper cab we can see out. I hope we got some traction motor noise. We got a yellow bloody litter on this flipping track. You think someone would get down here and pick it up? You know, just avoid this rail here, and you'll be fine. So we do this scenario, which is an hour, and then we've got another scenario with an old train as well to do. Right. Chatham in 1.6 miles. See, I like the noise where we're actually moving the levers inside. That's done quite well. Okay, so 1.5 miles to go. Once we actually get a burst of speed, we'll be able to see if we can stay in cab with this one. That's better. Sounds like a bloody ship's horn. How's Alexa? How many sleeps till Christmas?
It's 228 sleeps until Christmas. Santa has a Christmas cracker joke he wants to share with us.
What athlete is warmest in winter?
I don't know.
A long jumper.
Another cracking joke, Santa.
Come back tomorrow for another Christmas update.
Yeah, that was the thing. I realised I turned my I had some music playing up here yesterday through my mixer through the Amazon device, and I had to turn it down. So I've had to tweak with the audio now. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Oh, that was lucky. That was so lucky. Rovaniemi, Crispy, roughly. Okay, yeah, that was almost game over. Right, into Chatham. Duck under there, don't want to hit my head. I think amazing is probably the wrong word. Squeaky brakes. That's definitely a horn. Were we in the... Oh, God, yeah, we're in the platform as well. It's a lot of buttons. Many, many buttons. Oh, right, we've got double yellows up here. So we're definitely following a train, which is why this was a harder scenario, I think. It's not going to be easy. Yeah, doing good, Microman. Okay, Rochester. Yeah, I'll have to do another run of the Thumper. That was my backup train for my long journey at Christmas, was the Thumper. I could have done it, but it's almost become a tradition now to spend 7 hours in a pacer. So I couldn't do it. I will have to plan a Thumper journey. I've still got to do the Glasgow to Mallaig at some point. I think that could be quite interesting in a Thumper. That's 5 hours. Right, single yellow. So the next one is red. Yeah, Thumper was pretty much pornographic. The old Rochester station. Where we've got a yellow. And we'll run it in at this speed. Double yellow, so we are definitely behind something. Another train, I'm guessing. I think the slower I go, the later I get, the further in front of me they get. See, it's almost a tactic and not a tic-tac. Whatever, you can swap trains, so you can put a diesel on it and just create your own scenario. What about knick-knack? Oh, spicy knick-knacks, they're quite nice. I had a whole box of Maltesers this afternoon. Well, only one of those little tiny boxes, ones that cost like £1. I opened it. I had one, and I was moving some Blu-rays around and tidying up. And then I came back to the box and they were gone. I checked the floor. I checked under the sofa. I don't know what happened to them. I think they evaporated. I think there might have only been one in the box. Right, Soul Street. This. If I was to only do one sim, so if I had to stop all other sim gaming and just concentrate on one sim, it would be this. I really do like Train Sim World 2. I like the variety. I like the modelling. It's just limiting on the length of journeys. And although there are quite a few routes now, there's not enough. This just, you can't do a 7-hour journey in Train Sim World 2. Whereas we can and have in this. And will be again this Christmas. Soul Street coming up. I'm a soul man. Single yellow. So yeah, we're definitely running behind something. Well, not running, we're on, you know, in a train. You could run in a train, I suppose. So yeah, tomorrow's farming stream may start earlier. So we can get some more stuff done. So maybe sort of 5:30. And then either tomorrow or Friday, probably Friday realistically, I'm going to do this stream in the BAE 146 in Flight Sim. Yeah, like any game with DLCs, it only gets better with the DLCs. Same with OMSI. You know, OMSI keeps itself interesting and fresh by doing new routes. Same with this. Which is why we come and go with ETS2. It's only really interesting from a streaming point of view when we got something new to do. So, which is why ETS2 is taking a bit of a break. We'll come back when there's new DLCs to do for ETS or ATS. Yeah, flight's a thing. We used to do flight regularly. We used to do 2 flights a week. But again, we haven't really got the community that does flight. And as much as I enjoy it, there's no real purpose to it. So I may end up dropping one of the farming streams and replacing it with something else. Right, double yellows. ATS is good, but again, I'm only going to stream it when there's something new to show. So a new truck or a new map with ATS or ETS2. Otherwise, it's just, you know, we're driving in a convoy and with no real purpose. And I'm enjoying doing a variety of games. You know, Surgeon Sim that we did the other day was brilliant. You know, it's finding stuff like that. I've not kept track of the lights. Double yellows, we're okay. Yeah, tourist bus is on my agenda. I got offered tourist bus for next gen console, but I haven't got a next gen console. They, for obvious reasons, they've postponed the Russia DLC. Right, 3 miles to Seoul Street. But yeah, at least we got some audio from this one. I'm certainly looking forward to driving the older one next. I can't remember what it is. We have used it before, but I can't remember if it was good or bad. Hopefully good. I'm really not keeping tabs on these. I think that was double yellows, wasn't it, the last one? Yeah, we got greens now, we're okay. No, because the train sim underground's the one with a stupid bloody tripcock thing, isn't it? Which is ridiculous. Well, I really enjoyed that Glasgow underground. That was brilliant. Yeah, I've got the Met line. It's definitely a bit windy. Okay, double yellows. Green. Slowing it down. Yeah, I actually installed Tram Sim again. I want to do the new Tram Sim. That's the problem. There's too much stuff. And not enough streaming days. So I said I might drop one of the farming streams. And do some other games like Tram Sim, etc. on a Sunday lunchtime. Because people generally have the ones that are in multiplayer with us generally go off and have lunches and stuff. So yeah, Tram Sim, it's Cooking Sim. I want to do some more bus mechanic. There's loads of content, but it's just having the days of the week and the time to be able to do them. So yeah, maybe a shake up of the schedule. I like this because it's got audio to it, so it sounds good, and we got the big visible screen. So you're not sat like you're sat in a broom cupboard as you are on most or DMUs and EMUs. Yes, no ducky tomorrow night. I don't know whether I cancel the Thursday night farming. I don't know. I'll have to look at it. At least on a Sunday I can start a bit earlier, I suppose, if need be. I'll look at a revised streaming schedule from next week. Right, Mepham next. It does look like the 166 a bit. I quite like the 166. Yeah, really looking forward to Forza on Friday. Really looking forward to Surgeon Sim on Saturday. We have only got 2 levels left though until we've completed it, which is not great. Okay, slowing down to Mepham. Probably stopping a little bit early, but that's fine. Squeaky, squeaky. I've just looked at the Discord server, and the person in the Discord with the most power currently is Crispy. That's slightly concerning. I might need to demote him. Longfield, 2.6 miles. Alright, let's give it all the beans. Yeah, I've never heard of Longfield. We're not going to get much chance to get up to this 90 limit because we've only got 1.9 miles and we're at the next stop. A day trip to Longfield. Got a Long Bridge. I've been to Long Bridge loads of times. Braking. Mucho braking. Yeah, I actually quite like the audio from this. Nightbot isn't spamming. Opening the doors. The doors are now opening. Long Town, where's that? Cumbria. Already been to Cumbria. Well, been through Cumbria. Only stopped at Lake District once. What do you think? That one. Okay, Farningham Road is next. All of the beans. Still got to plan our meet up to York Railway Museum. Farningham Road, platform 1 is the next station stop. It's 3 miles from Gretna Green. Been to Gretna Green, went to the services there on the way up to Scotland. Or that was in Scotland, but you know. Could take a Yorkie to York. The chocolate bar or the dog? Both. Okay. Folks used to have a Yorkie, the dog, not a chocolate bar. Farningham Road is coming up next. Yes, got the budgie after the dog died. Yes, the budgie that in 5 days' time I've had for 2 years. I quite like London Commuter, but I think the Riviera line's probably up there for me. Braking. Yeah, my budgie's called Psycho. And it really is. Right, so Farningham, so you've still got Swanley, St Mary Cray, Bromley South, and London Victoria. Will I get another one? No. I want to do I want to go travelling. I want to get to America, and I can't leave. I can't go overnight anywhere because of the budgie. Right, Swanley, 3 miles. I'd love a dog, but again, it's not fair on a dog. I'm out at work all day, and wouldn't be fair on the dog. No, got someone at work trying to convince me to get a cat. But again, you can't go out anywhere. I can't go and... I couldn't go away for a couple of days or a week or a fortnight or 3 weeks as I want to do next year. You can't go that... can't go away and leave a cat. Right, 2 miles to Swanley. Oh yeah, don't. If only you knew the issues we've had with Ed on the farm the last few days. It's actually making me not want to go on the farm. Yeah, I wouldn't put it in kennels, and yeah, there's no one that I know that would could come round and feed it. Hi, Singer. God no, I'd have to lock this room if he came round here. Right, into Swanley. They want to say Swan Lake. Is there swans at Swanley? I don't know. And stopping. Eventually. Yeah, I started playing OMSI with a controller. It's not as easy mapping buttons to opening unless you used your keyboard and stuff to open doors and things. But yeah, it's doable with a controller. Lee Swanson and who? St Mary Cray is the next stop. Yeah, I think this is an electric train. I can actually do a long journey and then it'll be fine. Accelerates quite nicely. What's the maximum? Oh, we haven't got a thing that says the maximum speed, have we? Okay, we just go as fast as we like then. Yay! Speedo goes to 90. Yeah, BCS is a game changer for OMSI. Although if our bus company keeps declining in ratings, I don't know how much longer we're going to be around. We've survived the last couple of years somehow. Yeah, 390 is not bad. I really must go through the AP stuff I've got and try and utilise them into some routes. Might start having to do that over the coming weeks. We are looking for drivers, and we just ask that you do one journey a week. That's it. We stream it once a week, so half of us in the company, the only journeys we do are on the stream, which is probably why our rating goes down. Into St Mary Cray. So we get one more scenario to do. Once we get to Victoria, we'll be doing a scenario in the old train. I don't know what it was. And if we get Friday, probably going to be an additional stream. In the BAE 146, going to be doing a flight stream, probably Friday lunchtime. Is Jesus and Joe going to be at St Mary Cray? Hey, Zeus. That's definitely a ship's horn. I am on holiday this week, yes. I've done everything I needed to do. I can now take a few days chilling. Well, tomorrow morning is DIY shopping. Right, Bromley South, 3.7 miles, and it was a non-stop run, wasn't it, to Victoria? Yeah, 14 miles that way. Yeah, I've actually had a hectic few days. I'm looking forward to doing not a lot tomorrow. And so I'll stream on Friday, do an extra one. God, I've been in a pound stretcher for years. I did get my hair cut. It is very short. Not a 1, 2 on the back and sides, and very short on top. I can run my fingers through it, and just about comes above the height of the fingers. And it felt weird for the last, what, 18 months since hairdressers been open again. You've had to wear a mask, and they've been putting on masks. There's been plastic screens up everywhere. And I went in today, and the barber wasn't wearing a mask and all the screens are gone. I said, have I got a mask up? He went, nope. I said, this feels weird. He said, yeah. He said, we've done it for the last week and we can't get used to it. Feels weird to see people in supermarkets and stuff now without masks off and all the screens are coming down. Alright, Bromley South, 1.3 miles. Alright, slow it down. Yeah, it's bizarre. I said where I work, we've done stuff at like airports, putting up screens and putting systems in place, which are all obviously coming down now. Which is good. To Bromley South. Well, it's not really a news thing anymore, is it? You don't hear about COVID and stuff anymore. Well, I don't watch the news. I don't listen to any news. Well, I do. I hear the 6 o'clock news when my radio comes on, and that's it. It's the only news I have all day. Well, the last few days, anyway. So people wandering around in Bromley South. So next stop is Victoria. So it's a straight run now. Non-stop to Victoria. 10 miles. Double yellows though. So we need to be careful. Hopefully we're not chasing double yellows and yellows now all the way into Victoria. We're not due for another 25 minutes. So 10 miles in 25 minutes. Yep, single yellow, so the next one's red. Which is just around here as well. Don't want to be running a red now. That wouldn't end well. Yeah, we got a red. Yeah, I did wonder why it's only going to take 25 minutes to do 10 miles. I think changing the global system for traffic lights now would be a bit much. I'm guessing that train's just come from where we want to go. So I'm hopeful. We're not even stopping at this station. See, we could have stopped here and picked up some passengers. Oh, hang on, we're rolling backwards. That's probably not ideal. Okay, we're waiting for something in front of us then. We're there. What are we waiting for? That train. Yeah, we use the app for BCS to keep an eye on the company. You can use it to open and close your doors and stuff as well. So, have we got to wait then? That train's just come through, so I'm guessing we've got to wait for the other one that's round here to come in before we can go? That's gone. Yeah, we use it to pay bills, and so when you're done for speeding and stuff, you can use it for that. I use it to keep an eye on who's driven and who hasn't driven. Tab. Well, I don't think it should be a case of... Ah, see, that one's moving now. So I reckon it's that. Because that's... we must be going down here. So that's crossing over where we want to go, I reckon. And that will hold. That's going to Orpington. So that's going to come round here any minute now. Here it comes. So will we then hopefully will get a green once that's come through. Unless that's going across. I might be going across rather than come around here. No, it's going around here. I don't know, that's affecting us though. Or is it the other one then? Is it this one we got waiting for? That one's going now. That's going to Ramsgate. Ah, that's going to Dover Priory. I wonder if it's that one. I reckon it's this one, the Dover Priory then. If we're going up there... it's one of these two. One of these is going to be the one that's stopping us. He says hopefully. Okay, there's the one. Oh, we got a green. Yeah, I reckon that was the train that was holding us up. We had to wait for that to get out of the way of the signal. So are we going round here then, where that one came from? No, we're going straight on this way. That's that other one. That's waiting there. Okay, hopefully now we get greens most of the way in. it would be quite nice. And don't forget, we are doing another scenario after this one in that older train. Can't remember what it was. It's a train. Hope we keep the greens. We're due in at 9:14, so we're on time. Does it know something we don't? Are we going to get held up again? I reckon so. Because 8 miles, 16 minutes. It's an average of 30 miles an hour. We're doing 60. So we're either going to be going really slowly as we come closer, or we're going to be stopping again. There's the Crystal Palace transmitter. I'm just panicking now, waiting for these signals. At some point we're going to get a yellow, or we're going to get a vastly reduced speed limit. That's very echoey. It's a long tunnel. Did we come through this on the way there? I can't remember it being this long. Actually, yeah, I do. Six miles. It's just a waiting game. It's like, I'm looking at this. There we go. So there's a 45. So speed is going to have to come down. But now it's a signal thing as well. Because otherwise, how's it going to take us 13 minutes to do 5 miles? Braking. Alright, slow it down for the 45. We got 60, then a 45, so may as well stay at the 45 then. through Herne Hill. 12 minutes, 4 miles. 11 minutes, 4 miles. I still don't know how. It's gonna stop us, isn't it? At some point we're gonna be stopped for a few minutes again. Still got greens at the moment. Mine's been upgraded. I think I get 250 down, 25 up currently. Well, I think its speed is going up. Right, speed limit change. Three miles, 10 minutes. What are you going to do to me? What surprises have you got for me? Still getting greens. Or we're just going to arrive ridiculously early. Well, no, 'cause it's saying 8:14:12. So at the moment we're on track to arrive 8 seconds early, which means it's going to stop us just outside the station. So you got 75 down, 50 up. Blimey. Yeah, I don't need the up. Well, I only stream at like between 6 and 7 up. Slightly speeding, 2 miles to go. Yeah, I'm definitely concerned. I'm half expecting one hell of a red outside Victoria. 2 miles to go. Still getting greens. So there's Battersea. How many times in the last few weeks have we been up and over this? We did the London commuter, didn't we? Up and down and up and down. It seemed to be just always over this route. Gantry to the face. Yeah, we are. It still says 8:14:12. I could walk it in, you know, well, run it probably in the 7 minutes. Right, double yellows. So yeah, it's going to stop us outside, isn't it? Single yellow, red is going to be on Chatham up fast. You scumbag. I do hope you're not going to make me sit there for like 6 minutes. Yep, single yellow. Okay, so the next one's red. Which is just round here. We got 20 anyway, but yeah, red. Just outside the station. Well, hopefully we're waiting for that train to come out. That'd be nice. Or at least cross our path. Okay, now we wait. And so we wait. What are we waiting for? So we're there. There's a lot of trains. Platform 5 is where we're coming into. 4, 6, 5. That way, there's nothing on it. So it's empty waiting for us. We're obviously waiting for something to cross at. That maybe? Or if that's going to cross where we need to go in. No, that's going to go too far up. Unless it's this one then coming out now. The one going to Dartford. That's probably going to come. Yeah, that's probably the one we're waiting for in this one. Because we're going into 5. So yeah, it's this Dartford train then that's coming towards us. So yeah. So there's that first one. And there should be other one should be coming around the corner here now. Hopefully when that clears the signal, we'll be able to go in. Maybe. Where are you, train? Or was that? No, it's definitely... Okay, someone stole the train. Oh, here it comes. It's just slow. There it is. Yeah, that's definitely the one that's that was holding us up. This is quite cool how busy it is. All right, there we go. 5. We've got a yellow. And a 15 limit. To get one more scenario to do after this one. In the old train. It's quite cool when you see loads of trains in like a small area, stuff like this where they're just coming and going. And then we come to London, Victoria. Oh, don't doing the speeding thing. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. We actually arrived pretty much when it said we were going to arrive. 5 seconds late. I think people would forgive us for being 5 seconds late, wouldn't you? I think I would if my train was 5 seconds late. 5 minutes late in the UK, and you'd be like, yeah, it's on time. Great work, all tasks completed successfully. Let's see how well you did. Yeah, not in Japan. I think in Japan, if the train's a minute late, it's classed as being late, and you'll get given a little slip to give to your employer if it's a commuter train to explain why you are late for work. Right. Okay, let's go and find this. No, that one. Okay, Chatham Main Line is what we're doing. Class 402. That's the one we're going to do. Is BCS Premium worth it? No, don't do it. It's a rip-off. Why would you buy a game, then a DLC to a game, and then spend more money? Okay. That's forward. Bromley South. Let passengers on, I'm guessing. We got no. Okay, we got no front lights. That's yeah. Wow, my ears. Oh, we can get the guards. Oh, God, hang on. I've got... Is there a... Hang on. Okay. Oh, God, brakes. Let's see what happens then. That's a very old train. 50s, I reckon. I don't know when it's going to stop. Yeah, Crispy stopped watching about an hour ago. It's under Sims and stuff. It's actually kind of cool. Got third class, first class, but no second class. Does it have gears? No, it pretty much runs the same as the old tube stock. It's kind of cool. I like it. That's a lot of doors being opened. There's not a lot to the interior. Have I got a seat? Oh, I've got a seat. That's something, I suppose. So we've got brake, a regulator. That's it. Right, Beckenham Junction next. I even get a ding ding. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I like that audio. That's quite cool. I like that. I don't know where we're going. Beckenham Junction, Kent House, Penge, Sydenham, West Dulwich, Herne Hill, Brixton, and Victoria. Is there a cup holder of my jelly babies? No, some sort of heater, I reckon. No, that's where the boards change the numbers in there. No, pretty basic inside here. Okay, I'm well. I'll accept you when I can. A weak field, indeed. Oh, this is cool. It's not quick, but it's cool. Oh shit, I should be doing the braking. Oh, even hearing the compressor as well. That's definitely pretty awesome. Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. I'm guessing it comes with the Chatham Main Line. I should know these things, you know, and all that. ISOL. That's many doors being opened. All the doors. The colour. It's a colour. It's got a cool little whistle. we've got these awesome... I remember going in carriages like this. They must have been coming out of service when I was younger. Ding, ding. How am I? I'm doing really well. Right, Kent House. Yeah, see, this is the audio you want from electrics. So this is basically an overground train built the same as the tube stock. Running on third rail, the same as tube trains did. I thought I was only 23. Yeah, lots of heritage lines. Okay, into Kent House, which we haven't actually stopped at this evening. Oh, whistle! That's so cool. Well, that's why a lot of the new trains now are straight through, aren't they? Because they realise you can get more people on these compartment ones. I can just about remember going on a train with the, like the Harry Potter type carriage. Because I remember walking down trying to find a carriage with like no one in or one person in. Obviously the HST is the one that most people remember. That's still an awesome train. The sound of those doors slamming and the audio from that Valenta engine. Oh. God, yeah, food was hours ago. Beans on toast for me, because I couldn't be asked to do anything else. And the fact that I put my air fryer in the skip. I thought, oh, I'll do some chips. I thought, I can't. My air fryer went in the skip this morning. Squeaky, squeaky. You can see it's not a very efficient use of space, is it? And the fact that with toilets and stuff on trains, once you're in that compartment, that's it. You're in. There's no announcements. There's no screens in there telling you what station's coming up next. You can't collect. The ticket collectors can't come along. So once you're on the train, that's it. Right, onwards to Penge. Slowly. Do not like it. What, the air fryer? It was only a small one that I inherited from my old man. I've been using it a lot, but could do with something a bit bigger. So I bought myself a new one. I haven't looked on Mod Hub today. I'll have a look after the stream. I'm sure there'll be something we need on the farm. Yeah, that followed this era having that walkway down the side. But these are out first. These go back to obviously the start of trains. Into Penge we come. And braking. Oh, shame really there isn't much distance between the stations on this run, because it would be nice to get a bit of power up just to see what this thing can do. So where are we? Penge, Sydenham Hill, West Dulwich, couple to class 402 blue to the front of what? Okay, so we got a couple to another train, then go to Herne Hill, then Brixton, then Victoria. Okay. We got a couple to a blue. That's going to be a thing. Ding ding. Sydenham 1.5 miles. We go straight into Wakefield. How long am I streaming? This will be the last route that we do. So however long this takes. Generally only do a couple of hours. I started earlier today because I'm not at work this week. There'll be an earlier start tomorrow for farming as well. And I should be joined by so many other cronies potentially.
Oh, yeah.
Spore Bazooka, thanks so much for the follow. DRS. No then. Now I'm going to try and organise a meet-up for July if I can at York. We normally do the convoy in the park at Donington Park. But going to give that a miss this year. I will do the flight sim show if that's on at Cosford. That's been on for the last 2 years. Certainly do that. That'll be October, I should imagine. It's Crewe. God, no. I will never go back to the Crewe Heritage Centre. We did a meet up there 2 years ago. 45 minutes after arriving, we were in the car. Was it that boring? Yeah. Hadn't been. So arranged, 4 of us ended up going. Ed came down from Manchester, one guy from Grantham, one guy from Nottingham. I drove from here all the way to Nottingham. We met the guy from Grantham at the guy from Nottingham's house, drove to Crewe, met Ed in Crewe, met Ed, at Crewe. 45 minutes. We were like, okay, we're done now. So we hijacked Ed, took him back to East Midlands Airport, did some plane spotting at East Midlands Airport, and then Ed got the train back home to Manchester. Why does it say link deleted? Because you can't post links. West Dulwich is next. Probably the 2.yo at the end of your text, that's why. Probably the kind of place James May would love. What a boring place. At least when we do the meet up to York Railway Museum, there's the Railway Museum, and York's supposed to be quite nice to have a wander around, so we'll get to do both. It's going to be a long day. Because we discussed train prices last week, but I should probably drive from here. Right, into West Dulwich. Should live stream the meetup. Well, I don't know there is going to be a meetup yet. I got to see what interest there is. I'll post something in the Discord server once I've got a date set and see what interest. If there isn't enough people interested in going, we won't go. All the doors open. So what's next? We've got to do the coupling up to the thing. West Dulwich. Couple class 402 blue to the front of this one at Herne Hill, platform 2, and pick up passengers from platform 2. So we've got a couple to another car, another train. So we've got double yellows ahead. Hot or cold weather? I'm not a fan of heat, so cold. Okay. Herne Hill. I'm a geek, I don't do going outside. Right, so we're going to get a single yellow, and then we're going to get a red. I'm guessing we're going to have to tab through it. Yeah, I'm not a beachy person. I don't do sitting on beaches. I get bored. I'm like, yep, okay, I've sat down, now what? I went to Fuerteventura. I did spend a day once, sat by the pool, and went to the pool a couple of times, but the bar was open, so that was, part of the reasoning. I don't know if I've driven that Gatwick Express train. I don't make note of the numbers. Right, is that red? Yeah, that's red. Okay. Right, request to pass signal at danger approved. Okay. Cheers. No, VR wouldn't work for me being streamer, would it? Because I have to be able to see, 5 different screens at the same time. Right, so we've got a couple up to a train down here then. And I'm guessing move into the front of that one then. Yeah, but I'm also looking at 2 separate PCs, aren't I? So that won't work. Why do I need 5 screens? I need 6. Okay. Okay, so why aren't you now? I'm guessing you haven't accepted the fact that I've... What are you doing to me, train? What are you doing to me? I'm guessing that's not connected. Oh yeah, donut. There we go. Oh god, I'm doing a rolling thing now. Right, hang on a minute. There we go, that one. Okay. Right, now we're in the blue one. Oh crap, hang on. There we are. Open the doors would probably help as well, wouldn't it? Oh, such a professional something. With a different number. Yeah, that's fine. Did I turn the wiper off? No, it's still wiping away back in there. Someone else turn it off. You feel for the passengers on this train. Uh-huh. About the ones that were on the 7.5-hour trip we did back from Edinburgh. Okay. Brixton. That I stole a train video I still think was awesome, apart from the fact that we had to do the journey 3 times to get it to work. get any haggis. It wasn't haggis season. They didn't have any wild haggis. They only had the farm bred haggis. Obviously the wild ones have still got the legs on if they've been caught properly. Because if you grab them, the legs fall off. That's why you only see a haggis in the shop with no legs on. It's not treated fairly. If they're caught right or they die of natural causes, you get them, the legs are still on. Right, Brixton. Yeah, we definitely didn't come this way. Or did we come through it? I don't know if we came through it or not. Thought if haggis drink too much, why their legs fall off. No, no, no. If they're scared, their legs fall off. So when people catch them and they're scared, their legs fall off. That's why the ones with the legs on are more expensive. Odd now with two different colours. Right, so it's just Victoria now, isn't it? Yeah, it's just Victoria. Is that the same with sheep and how they become clouds? Exactly. Now that's if you stick a methane tube up their bum, you inflate them, that's where clouds are formed. Methane? Helium. Helium's the word I was trying to think of, not methane. Right, Victoria. 6 minutes late. It's going well. It is. Our sound is so good. You know what, I would actually love to take this thing on a long journey. I think putting this onto London to Brighton, onto the London commuter, would be quite amusing. Imagine taking this all the way down to Brighton. We did it with the 1938 tube stock, didn't we, the other week? Right, 2.5 miles into Victoria. Keeping our eye on the signals, obviously got no AWS warning us. I don't know what the top speed of this thing is when you wind it up. What did that, I can't remember what that 1938 stock did. That did like 60 odd, I think. So I imagine this, is there a speedo? Speedo goes to 120. Bloody hell. That would be something. Bit ambitious. Oh look, we're going round here again. $75. Yeah, okay. That's not unreasonable. Hang on. Is this not a... Why have we got not a whistle? What's... Was the blue stock fitted with a horn, not a whistle then? I feel somewhat cheated now. Yeah, I think the Pacer would certainly win overall, but I do like this. Right, this is where we got stopped last time on the way in. (939 to 1971). Blimey. Imagine using the same technology as basically the tube trains were. Third rail. Thought, why not, you know, adapt a tube train then? Oh, slightly speeding. Oh, look at those points. Minus 6,000. We're doing well. We come to Victoria again then. So we've left Victoria twice? Once. Left Victoria once and arrived twice. Definitely a cool train. Poor Victoria. Left her twice. Shall I be upset or happy? Really? You put the emergency brake on? Why? Fine then. That sounds so good. Well done, you completed the scenario successfully. Really? On minus 9,231 points. Longest train route I've been on in real life. I don't know. Not that long. You know, I haven't been that far on trains. The long way round to Birmingham. It's probably the longest I've been. There we go. Yeah, really enjoyed that. Chatham Main Line. That was really enjoyable. A few scenarios done. Definitely well worth it. More trains back for Train Sim World 2 on Saturday lunchtime. Next stream though back tomorrow evening with some farming. Then Friday night we got some Forza Horizon 5. Saturday night some more Surgeon Sim. Really looking forward to that one. Sunday afternoon more farming, and then back with more stuff next week. Thanks to you lot in chat then. Keep me company for the last 2 hours and 40 minutes. And to this lot as well, which won't take long. Well, Crispy isn't watching, so thanks to Nightbot for moderating, to Spore Bazooka for following, and Unwell for subscribing. Thank you very much. Indeed, I will be back with some idiots tomorrow night for some farming. Until then, if you have been, thanks very, very much for watching.